if you're putting on your USA captain's hat, are you taking Koepka?
100%.
100%?
Yeah. I just think you put yourself in a place to get scrutinized so badly by the media and everyone if you don't take Koepka. He's clearly one of the best players for the U.S. team. Yeah. I know the live thing, but who even talks about live anymore?
Yeah, it's done,
kind
right?
of done.
Yeah.
We're over it. So take the best player. He's polarizing. He's an unbelievable player. There's not even a question that he's on my team. And the dynamic he brings, he's a competitor. He's on my team for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I agree 1,000%. I feel kind of bad for him because, he did, win the PGA, right? Came second in the Masters.
Yeah.
He was an automatic qualifier, and because he doesn't obviously play in the PGA, he's not going to play in the FedEx Cup, so he's not going to get those points, right? I felt kind of bad, but like you said, you have to take him. You have to take him. He's one of the best golfers in the world. A guy who knows how to win in pressurized moments.
Loves the big,
right? Loves the big moments. Sure. He might not be the biggest golf fan himself, but he knows how to play when the stakes are high.
Yeah.
So I would obviously take it. It was a no-brainer not to take him. And who are you going to take then? I know Justin Thomas, right, is a hot button of the topic, but if I'm Zach Johnson, you have to take Brooks Koepka, and he has to be number one on your list for captain's picks. No question.
I don't disagree with anything what you guys are saying. I'm interested to see how Zach Johnson feels about the whole live thing. Like, it was personal for a lot of guys. Yeah. I don't think it is anymore, and I think with the deal that they've made, it probably makes it a lot easier now for Zach Johnson to make that decision. But he's going to leave off, some good players. I think. No, this is no offense to Wyndham Clark and Brian Harman, but those two guys are the guys that made this the hardest thing for him, right? Because now those are two spots you have no choice but to give up. There's guys like Cam Young, there's Colin Morikawa. Like, he's not even getting any talk. Of course, there's Justin Thomas, who has not played well, but is always a stalwart on this team.
It's going to come down to Koepka. He's going to get a spot. Spieth is going to get a spot. I don't see any way that Fowler doesn't get a spot because he's so well liked within the team room and the fans and everything. I just think that's huge. It's going to come down to Cameron Young, Morikawa, Glover, and Thomas. 3 of those 4, I believe, will be in, and it's JT. Do you bring JT?